What's up, Tell 'em Games? Your boy 2 Times, and I'm back with another boxing session. And today, we're going to be talking about Teofimo Lopez signing to PBC. And hey, man, say man. Now, you know what that means? That means we get to get that Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Ain't nobody signing for PBC unless they going for the gusto. Well, fighters just signed for PBC for Canelo. What you think that used to be? We want PBC because you trying to chase that Canelo fight. Gervonta Davis is smart. He knows what sells in boxing. What sells? Black versus Mexican fighters. Now, black people, they do things. Y'all want to steal a fight and shit like that. And, y'all supportive too. But Mexicans, they over support they fighter. So, with that being said, Shakur Stevenson, good fight, cool. It's gonna sell, it's gonna do numbers. It's probably a big fight in boxing, but Teofimo Lopez, that's a fucking big fight. Ryan Garcia, that's why that was so fucking big, because the pinnacle. First of all, Teofimo, I don't think Teofimo gonna ever been in a fight as big as he gonna be it with Gervonta Davis. Even that whole Ring Magazine walkout card, that was big and all, a lot of stuff and all that, but I don't feel like it was geared for Teofimo. With Teofimo being in the spotlight, he get to talk, he get to have fun, he can do everything. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Oh yeah, and then Lamont Roach, he dropped on X. Oh, let me let the cat out of the bag. Teofimo ain't fighting y'all because he's supposed to be fighting me next. At 140, what about all the people who said Lamont Roach he came up for 130 to fight Gervonta Davis? Y'all stupid. Y'all don't know Lamont Roach fought at 135 before and 140 before. He just won a title at 130. Y'all don't know boxing. Lamont Roach is gonna go up to 140 and fight Teofimo for his titles. Cool. That's a PBC fighter. Now mind you, Keyshawn black ass done went. If he go to 140, who title he gonna get? Gary Anton Russell PBC, Puello PBC. Who else got the belt? Who else got a belt? Teofimo. Ain't that it? Who else got a belt at 140? I don't think nobody else got a belt at 140. That's it. And Richardson Hitchison. Now Richardson Hitchison, he is over there with the zone in them, so that might be a little easier for Keyshawn to make that fight with Richardson Hitchison. That's the one. But man, for what? For what? You might as well. I don't know, because I don't like Hitchison versus Gervonta, because they've been in too many camps together. They know too much. It's gonna remind me of something like somebody know a lot about. I don't like fights like that. I just don't like fights like that. I like real fights for real competition. Not nobody trying to hold back or nothing. I don't want to see Shakur versus Keyshawn. I don't want to see shit like that. It don't. I feel like Gervonta could get into a Richardson Hitchison because he gonna make himself like, oh no, I don't fuck with you because of this. Because Richardson Hitchison was real close with Gervonta Davis to the point that I thought Richardson Hitchison and Gervonta Davis was in the same camp. And this was years ago, back when they used to be with Adrian Broner. This was years ago. So I thought they was both in the same camp. I was just looking for Hitchison like, what happened with Richardson do? Right? But he was gone. So I just realized he was just probably in there for the camp sparring or whatever, that type of shit. But so I really don't want to see that fight, but I'll take it. But who is Keyshawn gonna fight? Who cares about Keyshawn? He's no longer champion. He's no longer part of the conversation. Shut up. You better work your way back on the right thing. Go fight Abdullah again because he's finna take your belt. And I don't know how you gonna do it because then you gonna have to train your ass off for Abdullah, boy. But Gervonta versus Tank after the rematch with Roach on the 16th. Okay, so look. August 16th, the rematch with Roach and Tank. Now, if Roach win, Roach will fight Teofimo. If Tank win, Tank will fight Teofimo. Tank versus Teofimo is a sellout fucking, oh my God, that's money. That's another Ryan Garcia fight. It might not be worth as much as Ryan Garcia as far as initially, but I think it's gonna catch up. The win of Teofimo just got against Barbosa, being the only person on the card who didn't put on a total snooze fest. But to be honest with you, that fight with Teofimo and Barbosa wasn't that impressive to me. I mean, Teofimo looked better than everybody else, but if you take a step back and really still look at the fight, it still was a boring fight. Hell, hey, don't hate me, but it still was a boring fight. So I don't really care. But he did better than everybody else. So we want to see. We've been wanting to see Teofimo versus Gervonta, and I got Tank knocking Teofimo ass out because Teofimo is good, but he not. I keep on trying to get y'all to understand the levels to this shit, bro. Yeah, he beat Loma. He beat Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor was nobody. Lomo was injured. Teofimo was injured in that fight too, though. So y'all don't even know that Teofimo was injured. Both of them was injured in that fight. But it is what it is. So I would love to see him fight Gervonta Davis. Now, Lamont Roach, Tank fighting Lamont. This is what y'all don't understand about Tank fighting Lamont Roach. It's gonna give him that mentality that he needed, that he been missing for. I don't even know if he been missing it, but for the last few years he been kind of. Just think about when he brought Tank. This is my shit. This is my shit. Like he feel a little entitled. So that's gonna bring him back, like as far as the grit, man. And I got him hurting Teofimo. Everybody want to fight Tank now, but when you go back and watch that Lamont Roach fight, you shouldn't want to fight Tank because he too intense. Like the shit in that fight is like the levels of the level that they was fighting in that fight is crazy. I got Lamont Roach beating Keyshawn. I got Lamont Roach beating a lot of them guys because the discipline. Lamont Roach stayed disciplined and carried through. See, Keyshawn just want to go out there and fight. He don't want to box. He just want to go out there and fight and win and knock a motherfucker out, overwhelm him. See, he don't want to be disciplined and make weight and shit like that. So that's why I knew Keyshawn couldn't beat Tank. Shakur got the more of the discipline, the boxing shit that would be needed to beat a Gervonta Davis. The only person who I think who had a close chance to beating Gervonta Davis would probably be Shakur. And the only reason why I would say Shakur is because he's more of a round fighter than everybody else. I would give it to him. Now, Devin, the only way Devin could have won if he was the old Devin, he could put out more output. But this Devin that we get now, them little punches he gonna throw, nah. Gervonta gonna catch him in between a lot of them punches and he gonna hurt him. And I just don't see. I still think Devin Haney and Gervonta should happen, especially since him and Gervonta and Bill going back and forth, crackhead this, crackhead that on online. So I still think that fight should happen. But I think Bill Haney, whatever. We ain't gonna be talking about Bill, but I know for a fact that fight could still happen. Now, imagine Gervonta already fought Ryan Garcia. That's a king. Gervonta a king. Teofimo, that's another king. Fight Devin Haney, he cleared all 4 kings that y'all said he was never gonna clear. Go through. Now, even if he don't fight Devin Haney, he can substitute Devin Haney for Shakur, and I do still think Shakur gonna happen. For the simple fact that I think that Shakur, while it gonna happen after all these fights now, because if we got a new player in the game, Teofimo, who just came in with his belts. Teofimo not gonna fight nobody in between, unless he gonna fight a Puello or fight somebody in between to get another belt at 140. Cool, and then fight Tank for them belts. Now Tank just gonna take the belts, keep them belts. He don't want them to go back to 135. That's what Tank gonna do. But the simple fact that he beat him for his belt, elevated champion, elevate his ass. That's what's gonna happen. So y'all gotta man, I can't wait to see these motherfucking fights. That shit finna be real. Teofimo coming to PBC, come on home, buddy. Come on your ass over here to where the big dogs fight. Because look, even that fight this weekend was our rank. That card was put together right. The card was put together right. Match made perfect. Now, PBC cards put together right. Match made perfect. That whole Tank undercard, that whole what's the last PBC card? Tank, I think Tank was the last PBC card we got, was it? No, I think we did get a card before that. It's just one man. And then Benavidez. All of them, that was good cards. Them cards was put together. Now we gonna get Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. And it's happening this year because Gervonta already said he would have had 3 more fights this year. 3 more fights this year is hard to compact in 1 year coming since he said this shit in the end of February. And you, bro, because you gotta think about it. Turkey been put a plug in his shit because he was supposed to fight June. If he had fought in June, he could have fought again in September. He could have fought again in December. See, Gervonta really probably on his way out. He's really trying not. I mean, man, you gotta start people. You got money, man. I'm trying to chill. I'm not trying to keep on fighting. It's always somebody else to fight. All right, let's just say this how y'all say it, because I'm tired of people not understanding. Because I never said I didn't want to take the fight Teofimo. I never said I didn't want to take the fight Devin. I never said I didn't want to fight Shakur. I never said I want to fight Keyshawn. Y'all think it's because I'm a Tank advocate. I fuck with Tank that I don't want him to see him in the big fights, and that's not true. I want to see him fight all those people. I just don't understand how y'all want him to fight all those people at the same time. Y'all mad that he fought Roach this last time when he sent a contract to Loma, who was retired, Shakur, who had other shit to do. He's trying to fight other motherfuckers that y'all want to fight, and y'all mad he didn't fight Keyshawn, who can't even make weight. Y'all ain't yet. See, it's crazy how this shit how it all panned out because y'all not listening, bro. You ain't listening. Keyshawn is a good fighter, but is he really ready for Gervonta Davis? No. whatever. But after Gervonta, if let's say he's trying to fight him next and Gervonta had to beat him, y'all would have been like, he rushed that fight. He should have. It's always y'all always gonna have something to say about Gervonta. You always gonna discredit his shit. So why don't he just go ahead and vote for the gusto? Beat Teofimo, whoever want to fight us, because it don't matter. Those belts don't matter. He can fight Shakur still. Fight Shakur. He gonna beat Shakur. I can't wait to see Shakur fight Zepeda. The only reason why it's gonna look a little bit different is Zepeda got way more output than Tank, so it's gonna look like a little bit more overwhelming. But as long as Zepeda is in shape, I don't know. I got him really holding his own. I mean, of course, Shakur not gonna knock nobody out, but he could probably outpoint him. But how could you outpoint a guy who gonna throw 600-700 punches? Shakur not finna throw 600-700 punches. So if Zepeda land 200 of those 600 punches, 150 of those 600 punches, shit, 100 of those 600 punches. How many punches would Shakur land? I don't think Shakur gonna be landing on 100 punches. I don't know. So that's why that fight just get a little tricky to me. So I don't know. I just can't wait to see your boy Teofimo versus Gervonta Davis. All that monkey shit going out the window. I want to see how you handle this real smoke, Teofimo, because Gervonta ain't coming to play with you. He gonna knock Gervonta knocking Teofimo ass out. I'm sorry. Y'all, everybody who said Teofimo gonna beat Gervonta, y'all finna see. Gervonta gonna knock Teofimo ass out. I think it's because he been talking. Gervonta like to fight people that he really don't like. And Lamont Roach is not that. So now we forcing a rematch with Lamont Roach. That's the extra fight. We could have got another fight if we didn't have this fight. Y'all ain't realizing that. We could have got Teofimo next, and we could have got Gervonta, then we could have got Shakur, or we could have got Keyshawn next. But now y'all want to force this motherfucking Roach fight so we can see the same shit. It's gonna be pretty much the same fight. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be the same fight. I would be surprised if it's a draw again. I don't think it's gonna be a draw again. Tank gonna win decision comfortably next time. Tank gonna win decision comfortably next time. If you know, you know, because he barely. All Tank had to do to win the last one is not take that knee. And y'all say the knee wasn't counting, it wasn't counting. You stupid. I'm saying by him taking the knee, the judges look at the fight different from there on. That's why those last few rounds they gave it to Tank. And if you go look at those last few rounds, they not really definitive Roach rounds. It's just making it sound like, man, maybe he got something wrong with him. So now they start giving Roach more the benefit of the doubt on those rounds. That's what happened. And if you know, you know. But we're going to see in the rematch because all that shit going to be changed. Hopefully, Gervonta got his corners and all that shit dialed in and whatever the fuck he got to do. Because the man only going to have, what? Let's say 4 or 5 more fights. Calvin, go ahead and thump with him. I know you got to find your new Tank, but finish up with Tank so Tank can be able to come in and still, you know what I'm saying? Like, come in how you started because y'all know how y'all came in. The shit is just a movie how y'all is. So keep that energy there. And it should be fine. And I mean, and then you even look at it in the corners, you can hear Gervonta looking for that voice. You know, he looking for that familiar voice. Not even like he worried, but he just looking for that familiar voice and guidance. And it's like they got this father and son shit. You can tell how Calvin like, okay, he happy, but he just like whatever, you know. And then Kenny like, do this. He like, huh? You know what I'm saying? And then the other Barry Hunter like, do this. He like, I'm finna stop him. And then Kenny, you need to do this. He like, what you mean? You do this. So he's still looking for that advice from his 2 corners. But you haven't noticed like Calvin Ford really don't give Gervonta too much motherfucking direction in the corner. They just be like, how you feeling, man? You good? All right, I see you. You don't really be saying shit to him. So I don't know. It's just weird. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How y'all feel about Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Davis next? It's happening after August 16th. So it's happening this year. I want to see the fight. Tank staying in the gym. I got Tank by stoppage. Knock Teofimo out. I don't see Teofimo outpouring Gervonta. How? That's what I'm saying. You to outplay Gervonta, that means you got to actually hit Gervonta. And if you hit Gervonta, you're going to get your ass hit back. I ain't too many people can take Gervonta hit. We seen Teofimo dropped. We've seen Timo hurt. Teofimo going to be fucked up. He's going to get fucked up. They're going to stop the fight. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 Times Seller. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.